It used to be that wide receivers needed a year or two in the league before putting up big numbers. But no one told that to Odell Beckham Jr., Kelvin Benjamin, and last year's outstanding group of rookie pass catchers. Well, this year's class has a chance to be even better. Tonight, I'll introduce you to 4 wideouts who can make an immediate impact in the league, including one of the draft's fastest rising players. That would be Kevin White, who exploded onto the national scene by catching 109 passes and 10 touchdowns this year at West Virginia.
Did he hold on? Yes!
White then lit up the combine by running a 4.35 40, and he now has a chance to be the first receiver taken on draft night. At 6'5", 232 pounds, Devin Funchess is a wide receiver stuffed in a tight end's body. This Michigan product snagged 15 touchdowns in his Wolverine career and has the size and catch radius to be a mismatch nightmare in the National Football League. Jamison Crowder helped transform Duke football into a contender in the ACC.
Looking for Crowder. He got it!
He's only 5'8", but Crowder has the quickness of a Coach K point guard, and this former Blue Devil might have an immediate impact on special teams. Same goes for Kansas State wideout Tyler Lockett. At just 182 pounds, Lockett is a gifted returner and a polished route runner who leaves the Wildcats with most of the school's receiving and return records. I took this group to Exos San Diego at Skills headquarters to help show them what it takes to play on Sundays. These are my game changers. Guys, obviously, receivers come in all different shapes and sizes, right?
Yeah.
Compare yourself to one of the current players in the National Football League. Okay, White?
I would have to say Julio Jones. Just the way he stretches the field. Very aggressive, very fast. I just love the way he played the game.
I would say Antonio Brown. You know, he's real fundamental, technique sound. He knows how to get open, and he's an exceptional route runner.
Yeah, I would say Antonio Brown as well. I think another guy would be T.Y. Hilton. You know, he's another fast and, you know, exciting guy that can, you know, make plays, you know, from the receiving end.
Yeah, Funch.
I mean, I get the Calvin comparison, you know, with size, 6'5", 235, just big threat down the field and get the ball.
Is that how you see yourself playing, though? He's an outside guy, speed guy?
I mean, I play outside and inside. It don't matter
Right.
what I play. I just want to get the ball, get open.
I'm not going to mention any names, but many receivers over time have had the reputation of being a diva. Which one of you guys in this group has the best chance of being considered a diva?
Kev.
Who?
Kev. No, that's Kev. That's Kev. Got to.
What? Kevin?
No, I'm not a diva. I don't get all swagged up during game day. I'll block. I'm not celebrating a lot, but I do talk trash.
Gonna run into a veteran corner and you're gonna start talking trash and they're just gonna yawn.
I don't plan on talking trash. But one time in the zone, it's hard for me not to.
Sounds like a diva to me. How about
Kevin White, 6'3", 215, wide receiver at West Virginia University. Since the combine, life has changed dramatically. I'm getting a lot more attention. Everyone thought I was like a 4'5" guy.
How about that number, folks? 4.35.
And just blew everyone away.
In the NFL, they're always looking for playmakers, especially at the skill positions. Now, for me, the #1 wide receiver is Kevin White from West Virginia.
And it is caught. Bingo. Touchdown, White.
The first tape I put on, I saw size, I saw speed, I saw an ability to separate and win with outstanding hands. What I also like is he's angry after the catch. I think he's a top 10 pick, and I'd be surprised if he lasted beyond that.
All right, guys, joining us now, my colleague at the NFL Network, Michael Irvin, guys, 3-time Super Bowl champion. Where are your rings, Mike?
Coach, I got so many of them.
You got so many. Left them home.
I'm a safe.
And
yes.
Class of 2007 Hall of Fame. Mike, thanks for coming out. Teach us something, will you?
Yeah, listen, I'm happy to be here, guys. Now, the #1 thing I'm going to tell you guys, there is no more biology. There is no more sociology. You can stop worrying about studying that stuff. All you have to study now is footballology. All day, every day. Rooks, let's get that back. We're going to work on the jam first. We're working on releases, all right?
Okay.
Come on, let's bring that back. You got to learn how to get off the ball. in the NFL is going to test your manhood as soon as you get it. When I got in the league, I got up here, bam, dude jumped me right in my chest and bust my ass. Understand, when you got size, you don't have to do all of this. Use your size sometimes and rip right through him. Don't be afraid to rip through. Let's work releases. Let's see how you're doing now.
As violent as you can go.
Good quickness here, good quickness. Now we're doing something.
Let's go. Let's go.
Body weight, now strength. Come on, we gotta go, let's go. Good quickness, good quickness. That's a great release there right there.
There you go.
Off that ball, but get through there. Oh, like that right there. Hit him, dog. He don't like you. Every time he hit, his hand should hit the ground. I want his hand hitting the ground when you hit him. Let's hit him. This is where they're gonna try to kill you right now in this league. They're taking your heart, they're taking your confidence. They're saying, go home to your mama.
Right.
Let's go.
I got you.
That's it, come on, let's go. If you feed your kids, his kids can't eat. What kid is going to eat? Now, but the one thing you can't ever let him do, you're a big boy, that means you got all of this room, all across your chest. I can jam you here all kind of ways. You can't give him none of that. You give him numbers on show. There you go, baby. Numbers, oh, now we got something, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Devin Funchess, 6'4", 235, wide receiver, Michigan. Wearing number 1 at Michigan, I mean, it meant a lot to me. The last person to wear it was Braylon Edwards, and just wearing that number puts that pressure on you just for the team and for the fans to know that you that one playmaker that's gonna go and get the ball and make that play for the team.
Devin Funchess is that big-bodied wide receiver that the NFL favors so much right now. Reminds me a lot of Kelvin Benjamin, who went late in the first round to Carolina last year out of Florida State. Now, Funchess is 6'4½", 235 pounds, but only ran about 4'7". However, in today's NFL, the back shoulder throws, outside the numbers and red zone, he's the prototype. So I see late 1 to mid 2 for Funchess.
New drill, guys. Let's put what we just learned with the release and add something to it, Mike. What do you got here?
Absolutely, Coach. In the NFL, you're never running wide open, and you're always catching balls in windows. We're going to work on seeing the ball in the window right now. A little release, he's going to throw that ball through one of these windows. I want you focused on the ball. Not all these hands, not your pain, not anything else but the football. Right. And trust me, pain is in there too.
Pain in there, but we need a quarterback for this drill, don't we?
We need you.
Where's Sean Mannion, huh? Look at Sean Mannion over there from Oregon State. He can sling it.
And I don't care. I know on the football field where you come from, sometimes you're running wide open. In the NFL, you're never running wide open. Nice release. There we go. When you're quick, you can do that. Right between those windows. I love how you're seeing it. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Dog!
Take it off his hand.
Take it off his hand. Give me this. Y'all see how quick that ball coming? Woo. I'm talking to y'all camera dudes. If y'all saw the ball coming at y'all that fast, y'all couldn't handle it. That's why y'all on the cameras. Way to go, guys. One more time through, one more time through. Remember, the play's not over when you make the catch. That's the start of a play. I want run after catch. Let's go. Good job. That's your gift right there. Good job on reset. Let's go. Let me feel. We'll go to.
Oh, yeah.
I love the way you focus. Great focus. They're saying, Kevin, are you going to be the star? Make a play. We love you. We need you, Kevin. You got to make a play right here, baby. Bam. Oh. God, that's a great grab right there, man. Hey, that ball hit that guy's hand, and you kept your focus on that football. That's wide open. In the NFL, this is wide open. You got to be able to make this play with this dude on you right here. Right. Let's make that play. That's why it's a good play right there.